Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today I'm going to be doing two things. I am going to be finally doing the 2017 conversion swap on the bumper, and the second thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix that bumper sag. Alright, so I'm just going to go over some of the parts that you're going to need with the part numbers if you're going to want to buy everything to do your 2017 BRZ bumper swap. So obviously you're going to need your new bumper and you're going to need to get paint matched to your car. White is really hard, so it's not going to be 100% paint matched. It's going to be roughly about 90%, but it's very close enough as is. Some things you're going to need is your grill pieces. So these are the fog light covers. They're two separate, so that is for the left hand drive, that's for the right hand drive. I'll leave all the part numbers in the description below. You also need these little ends that they kind of just stick onto the ends right there, and they kind of fill in that little gap right there, so that fills in that gap. I don't know why it's two different pieces, but it's two different pieces. If you do have your fog lights and you're reusing them from the old ones, good time to switch them out with LEDs, so that's what I did. And there are two things that you need to do. So on the back right here, there's a pin that you have to take off for the daytime running light. So that yellow or orange stuff right there, you can just get a flathead and pull that out. And then there'll be a spot where you just stick your flathead in, and then you'll be able to pull out. And that's for this wire right here that connects to the daytime running light. And then from there, inside this sleeve, right here, there's a little connector. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a connector in there. And you basically need to unplug that connection. And that sets your fog lights free. These are new clips. So this should help fix our bumper gap. Generally, when you pull out your bumper, the clips right here, they get broken. So replacing this should make it go back to being flush. 10mm socket, flathead, and the 2017 BRZ, the grill is separate. So they're two separate pieces, they're not one whole entire full piece anymore. And this right here is the part number for the grill, or the air intake cover. So let's get that bumper assembled, so then we can have it ready to be put onto the car. And we just need to take off that bumper. Okay, so I got the fog light in, but I had to basically cut all the tabs except for the one that actually screwed on. Right here, you can see all the tabs are cut off, except for the one down there, which a bolt and nut went through. Well, a bolt and those clip things, and then that one's just zip tied in, but it's pretty much on there. Like, it's not really, budging. So that works. Better than having to buy another fog light housing with the bracket that works. So it's time to do that side. And then finally we can put it back all in the car. So now we know that the 2013 through 2016 BRZ fog lights do not fit on the 2017 bumper. Guys, I feel completely stupid. So before I said you can just, cut all the clips and stuff, but honestly, if you just attach it from the rear, you can zip tie one end, right down there, it's zip tied, and then you can bolt the other one in, and your trim piece fits perfectly. Like, that's in. Let's go put the grill in, and then let's put it on the car. just have these loosely on with some 10mm bolts, so we just need to take them off the top. And then our front bumper should come right out, and then we just put on the new one. Now here's the part where if you want to fix your bumper sack, you can fix it. Now this section right here, the clips, should be worn out or broken. And generally if you replace it with brand new ones, they only cost $10 from Subaru. So you can buy new ones from Subaru and they should clip right on, and then it should be like new. So let's go ahead and get that Phillips. Let's go ahead and get the Phillips and unbolt this from the thing. And this little bracket should just pop right out with its pop clips. There's one right here and one right here, so. Okay, so we just got these new clips in. They went in perfectly. Go ahead and put that bolt right back in there. And then as soon as we put the new bumper in, it should be So that's what the car looks like right now. It looks a little off. It's not perfect fitment, but we'll turn it on and show you guys. So all the electronics work, but if you take a look on the side right here, it's pretty much no bumper sag, but it's this part right here that does not want to clip in all the way. I think it's the headlight, the little bracket for the headlight, so I might just buy new ones, 2017 version from Subaru. Because when I was looking at it, the clips on the 17 version has a little bit more than the 13. Like this one has 4 clips, the other one has like 5 clips on the side. So I think if I get new clips, it should be fine. Like look at this right there. But it's pretty much no sag. So I think this thing works. But yeah, that's what she looks like right now. All we need to do is put on the emblem, get the new headlight, brackets, and then we'll try to reinstall this thing. Alright guys, it's a couple of days later and this is where the bumper is sitting. So I do have this little gap right here, and then I have all of this stuff right here along the side. It's exactly the same side on the driver's side, so little gap right there, and the same thing. And also, if you notice that the paint is 2 different tones of white. So I am taking the car back to the paint shop and having them redo it, so that way it matches better, so the 2 paint matches better. But the main reason why the 2017 bumper does not fit on the car is because the headlight bracket is different. The bumper itself comes with 5 clips. The 2016 and below comes with 4 clips. So I went ahead and purchased from Subaru new headlight brackets. And with this should fit. So if you take a look at it, that's the part number for both brackets, and they costed $30 each. So they're not cheap. It's just, if you're wanting to do the bumper, it's $300 for the bumper, then paint, then you need the brackets, And then you need the little trim pieces, so those 2 trim pieces, and then the main grill itself. And then that's all you need for the bumper itself, and you'll be golden. So let's go ahead and get this bumper off and get the headlights off. I think I might take the yellow headlights off, actually. Who knows? We'll see if I'm not lazy enough. I need that quick release bumper thing. So if you don't know, there are 5 tabs connected to this that the bumper clips right onto, versus this one only has 4. So a little update, I did take off the yellow headlights, or the yellow tint, so we're back to the normal stock look. I got the new 2017s on. I'm now debating whether or not I should cut the snorkel. Because if you cut the snorkel, then you get a little bit more ram intake. Like if you cut it right here, along this edge. But I think I'll just leave it for now. I don't really want to cut it. Let's go get the bumper and put it back on.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns.
Alright guys, I'm so excited. I didn't finish buttoning down everything. Like the under parts aren't fully bolted in. I haven't even put on the side markers yet. But, like I said, the bumper, it's gonna go back into paint and they're gonna recorrect it. Like I said, I did take out the yellow headlights, so this is what the car looks like now without the yellow. I don't know, I kind of miss it. The yellow popped. It popped really well. But, just a recap of everything. We installed a new headlight bracket and look at that. Completely flush now. Flush with it, no bumper gap right here. So you need the, so if you have a bumper gap right here, if your gap is right in here, you need 2 new clips. If your gap is all along this line right here, you need the headlight bracket. So that's another thing. And look at this side too. No gap. It's pretty much like OEM, like new. So headlight bracket, and then the little side marker bracket right here. As you know, a headlight bracket is $30 each side, 60 bucks. The little bracket right here that holds on the side bumper right here is $10 each. No, $10 total. It's like $5 each. Sorry. So that is $70 if you want to do the entire thing and refresh it, so that way your bumper doesn't sag like completely at all. If you do take off your bumper, just be careful because like you see right here, this clip right here broke off, so it doesn't hold it down. So you definitely need a new bracket because of that. See, it doesn't want to come down, so that causes some of the thing. If you want to do a 2017 bumper refresh, the bumper itself OEM costs $300. headlight bracket, because you need those because the bumpers are different. If you take a look, like I said, that's 5 clips. If we look at the FRS bumper, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 clips. So you do need a new bracket. This mustache piece is 40 bucks. This piece plus the side winglet is a total of $30, I believe, 30 or 40 bucks. So I'm just gonna say 40 each. So that's 80 for both sides. Plus the, I don't remember exactly, I think it's 60, I wanna say. 60, so that's 140. Plus the bumper, which is 300. So you're at 440. And then you need to paint your car as well. Your badge, you can reuse it. My badge, I put it on there. If you are reusing your badge, put new 3M tape on it. I didn't put new 3M tape, it flew off when I was driving. Also, the side markers, you can still reuse them, just make sure you take out the bracket. If you need a new bracket, it's $10 each. So, for everything, I mean, under $500 for a whole entire new front end, and then you just need to get it painted on top of that, if you can find a paint shop for your color. Or if you know how to paint, do it yourself. Color matching is a pain though, but this is going back to the paint shop. I hope you guys enjoyed the refresh. Version 2.0, I guess. Version 2.0. Close down the hood. So, hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a like. If you have been watching and lingering around the videos a lot, please subscribe. Really helps me out trying to grow the channel and produce as much content as for you guys as possible. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.